Good evening and welcome to another episode of the What a Man podcast. I'm your host, Tyna Show. Joining me tonight, I have a very special person here.
You give everybody that same intro?
Nope. So that's why I said a very special person here.
What's up, y'all?
This is Mr. Incognito or Ink.
Y'all, what's happening? Incognito here. What a Man podcast. Ty. I don't know why she put the Mr. on it, but hey, we'll take it.
You don't want me to call you Mr.?
Man. Hey, Incognito, Ink, Ty. What's going on, twin?
Okay, well, before you start picking with me,
Okay.
tell everybody who you are and what you do.
I'm a child of God. I'm a nationally syndicated radio personality. You can hear me on air in a city near you or maybe in your city. ATLA, NTA, Baltimore, Houston. I said Baltimore, you like that?
But you ain't say it right.
Baltimore. Shout out to Bel Air. You know what I'm saying? The Harbor. Down the way.
What? First of all, let me
get my shout outs out.
No. I gotta stop you because it's not the harbor. We not that country.
Harbor.
And it's not down the way. It's down the hill.
Down the hill. That's what I said, ain't it?
You said down the way.
I said down the hill. Start the interview over, and I bet I said down the hill. Okay? Baltimore. You know it. What's happening? That's my second home. Dallas. Hit me in Ohio, North Carolina, Indiana, Louisiana. Just growing. I do radio. What's up, twin?
You from here?
I'm from Georgia, yeah.
Atlanta?
I'm from Columbus, Georgia.
Okay.
It's about 90 miles south of Atlanta.
How long you been in radio?
All my life. Like, I started in high school at 16 years old. Yeah.
Did you know that was something you always wanted to do?
No, I didn't.
What did you want to do first? I'm curious.
I didn't have it figured out.
Okay.
At 16 years old.
I'm not, don't do that. I'm not talking about 16. I'm talking about like when you got out of high school.
To get into radio? Yeah.
Okay.
Radio was my very first job ever.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. I introduced myself to a guy from the radio station. We built the relationship, and he was like, "Bro, you ever thought about doing radio?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "You should try radio." And my first job in radio was given to me. Mm-hmm. And I like to believe that in life, there's a difference between when you earn something and when somebody give you something. So my first job in radio was given to me, and I fumbled that. Oh. And now I earned everything I got.
Okay. Yeah. So when it was given to you, what did you do to fumble it?
Cut the food, boy. I added up. No, I'm playing.
You probably did.
Not for real. I was young. I just ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was part-time when I first started. My first shift in radio was Friday nights, midnight to 6 a.m. Mm-hmm. And then I used to have to wake up on Sunday morning, 6 a.m. to 12 noon and do the gospel show. I ain't taught during the gospel, but I taught from midnight to 6 a.m. Trash, terrible, no good, very bad.
That's what you did to fumble it, the 12 to 6?
Oh, no. So what happened was I was doing my thing at that station, and then another company came, and they hired me and gave me my first full-time job, and I was doing 7 to midnight, and that's what I fumbled because I just thought I had it figured out, and I didn't understand business, corporate business at the time, and I just thought I could do things my way and how I wanted to do it. And the company did layoffs and stuff, and I just got caught up in the layoffs, but it wasn't like something bad where they're like, "Oh, boy, you got caught stealing ink pens, you fired." Or you broke CDs. Because we was playing CDs when I was in radio back in the day.
So what's your favorite part of being a radio personality?
Community. People. Put my voice in places that I don't have no business being in.
What kind of places is that?
Just anywhere. My voice operates with a light. So any dark place in the world, somebody's having a bad day, they're going through something tough, I have to be cognizant of what I say, and I can brighten up their day.
That is true. You know why? Because when I met you down at the Bankhead Seafood, shout out to them, Killer Mike, they had a good po' boy sandwich too. I like it.
Yeah, that what you had? What you ate with it? What you had?
Fries.
You had the fries?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But it was the bread that they put it on.
Was it that toast, that Texas toast?
No, it was potato.
Oh.
Yeah. Because usually they don't put it on that. They put it on this hard little thing.
Ooh, I want your graphic guy to just put that picture of that Bankhead Seafood potato sandwich you talking about right here, like cling. Go get it from Bankhead Seafood right there, post it on the corner.
Yep. But I will say that when we met you there, me and my daughter, your best friend, I guess.
That's my bestie.
Yeah. You were very welcoming. I will have to say that. And very inviting.
What you thought before then?
Well, I'm going to be honest. You and I had a discussion a week ago, and I told you that I'm really just getting out. So I feel like because of some things that I have experienced with people who have higher rankings in life, I guess, I just feel like sometimes people who have this certain type celebrity status always be, you know, because some of them do act like that. Like
celebrities do be acting funny though.
Yeah, I know.
Some of them, not all of them.
No, not all of them, not at all. But I'm just saying, like, some people just take their name and their status to a level, and it's like, take all that away, and who are you? You're me, pretty much. Because, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, you are who you are.
A human being.
Yeah, but some people don't think that they are a human being once they reach that status, and it's not fair.
Wow, they're human doing. We're human beings. Ooh. That's cold. I'm with you, twin.
But I do thank you though, because you were nice. You sat down and talked to us, and you know the lady tried to throw us up on the rooftop, and you was like, "No, stay here." So you know you had men offering us seats and stuff.
You know you VIP. You know how it go. You VIP. What a Man podcast in the house.
Listen, I'll be there soon.
Ty be outside, y'all. We be seeing the Instagrams. Ty be outside, backstage, side stage, front stage,
Ooh.
front page, taking pictures. Winning flow seats. We'll talk about that later.
I definitely want to. Yeah. You gonna be there?
Of course.
I can't wait.
Yes, ma'am. We're talking about Birthday Bash 30, by the way. Sold out.
And I won floor seats.
Sunday, May 24th. By being at the right place at the right time. You know? Let her light shine. So shout out to Ty. What a Man podcast. Bring you the exclusives from Birthday Bash 30. Headlined by T.I., Gucci Man, Soulja Boy, YK Niece.
He's selling it, ain't he?
Waka Flocka. It's sold out.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Don't tell them because they might be mad.
They can't be mad. They watching the What a Man podcast. They support you. Take this time to comment, like, and subscribe, and share this episode with a friend. That's what we need you to do.
Well, thank you. That's the lesson. You can't beat that type of promo, hey? Okay. So I want to switch gears with you for a second, put you a little tiny bit in the hot seat. A little bit. Not a lot of it,
Okay, what we got, twin?
So you did a stint on reality TV?
Yeah.
Okay. So for those who don't know, Ink was on Real Housewives of Potomac. And he was a person. And we're just going to say that. So, number one, I wanted to ask you, how was your experience with reality TV, and was that your first experience?
Yes, it was my first experience with reality TV, unplanned.
Okay.
It was cool. It was different. I had wrote down earlier or prior to that year that I wanted to be on TV, but I wasn't specific with what type of TV.
You have to be specific.
You're right.
You have.
I'm glad you're from Baltimore. You said specific. Where I'm from, we say Pacific.
No, you don't have to be a time zone. You just have to. You have to be.
So yeah, that what happened. We was on there, did that, and that's a part of my story now. At this point in life, and
you gotta wear it.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
So look, I'm glad that you said that. I like that. It's part of your story. So because it's part of your story, now we know that things are heavily edited. Right? So your story made it look like you was a home wrecker.
For real?
Yeah.
Dang, bro. Well.
So for people who know you best, did you face anything from that? Like, dang, like they got you on here looking all crazy. Like, did anybody?
That's a good question, Ty. Actually, everybody that know me was like, bro, you playing, right? Cause this ain't even you. What you doing? Mm-hmm. It's like, what's the script? Let me see the paper. Like, I know you acting. Mm-hmm. And I was like, no, these folks just don't know me. But people that know me know that, they know me to my core. They know I stand on morals, principles, and integrity. Mm-hmm. And I work in radio, and I do some things in visual productions as well. And one thing about it is when you're not the executive producer or in control of post-production, mm-hmm. people can make it look however they want it to look. Same thing with this episode.
No.
I know, but what I'm saying is like, for an example, right? I'm going to smile the rest of the interview, right? I'm going to smile just like this. Even when you asking the question, I'm going to do this. Because if you catch me like this, you could take that and be like, I asked this man what he eat today, and this was his response. You follow what I'm saying? Because you in control of post-production. So it was different, but to stick to the core of your question, no, people that know me best, they support me. They know who I am, what I represent. They was cool. But there is another audience of people that don't know me or getting to know me or have seen me and can get it misconstrued. But energy don't lie. So I invite them into my world or invite them to listen to me on the radio Monday through Friday. Across the country.
Posted on the corner.
You hear me? See what you're doing? You see that?
Posted on the corner.
Posted on the corner. Like, oh, that him. Like, folks ain't even know that was me. Like, my audience, my radio audience, it was post that season. And it was like, I know that ain't Incognito Mr. Ink. I listen to this dude every day. Two different personalities, twin.
So how did you, because y'all watch it when we watch it. So how did you feel?
You get it early. Oh,
you
days
did?
Out. Yeah, you get an episode early.
Okay. So how did you feel on the watch back?
Oh, man, I ain't never know what anxiety was till I got on that reality TV.
Really?
I never knew what anxiety was a day in my life, but watching those episodes was like, they were going on this week. So, like, I think you get the episodes, like, 48 hours before they air.
Oh, okay.
So I'm already processing. Like, I'm a processor. So I'm already processing in my mind. Like, all right. Then when the episode airs, social media is involved. And I like to think of it this way, Ty. Wi-Fi is free. You can go to McDonald's with a broken phone and get on the internet and say whatever you want to say. And it's going to be people that ain't got no profile picture. Yeah. They going to always have something to say.
Yep.
So you got to pick and choose your battle. So I just learned the best way was to stay out of the comments. The challenge for me was that I never had strangers come to my page and talk. My audience has always been my audience, and they know what I stand for. So when you start seeing bots on your page or people mentioning your name and they don't know who you are and they just throwing stuff, you like, this crazy.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody never came to me in person and said that. They never said nothing.
So, and I got 2 more questions and we're going to get off this.
Take your time.
So I wanted to know, like, because some people, I ain't going to mention no names because I don't feel like it. They was talking about your height and the comparison of you and the person or whatever. Did that bother you?
Not at all.
Okay.
Another thing, I never knew I had a height issue until I got on that platform. I never knew. Now, why I just can't be the person that I'm beside is above average in height. Why it can't be that I just like to climb trees and drink tall glasses of water. Hey. I never had an issue with it. Obviously, I like legs.
Okay.
I know that's right.
Anybody your favorite?
What you mean? Anybody
from
that platform?
From the platform, yeah.
Man, yeah, I got some favorites, man. Shout out to the old Cephos, man. That old Cepho family, they solid. I like them. On and off camera. Shout out to the star of that platform, KH. Love and respect to her. I'm happy that she's getting to do a victory lap.
Yeah, I love her.
Outside of that, everybody was cool. I ain't got no problem with nobody. It wasn't even about me. Like, the thing was, I'm not a problematic person. I don't walk around with drama. I don't have a dark cloud on me.
Yeah.
So when you don't have that and you're on that type of platform, these folk gonna have to put some on you. So, hey, home short and he breaking up a home, bet. Cool.
Cause you
Straight up.
I mean, cause you really didn't give that they probably wanted you to give. Cause I'm not gonna lie. From what I can remember, the couple times that I saw you, you just was standing there with your dark shades on, and you was just shaking your head off.
Straight up. Straight up. I wish I could have had some darker shades. Shout out to my partner, mama. She like, now before you get on that TV, I know you like them dark shades, but put some tint on it or something. Don't do the dark, because they going to talk, because she watch reality TV. She's like, don't wear the dark. You're going to have to wear some. So I started wearing see-through frames or something. Shout out to my partner, mama, for that.
Well, that's good. I enjoy seeing you there.
That's for real. You going to see me on the screen again, though.
Okay. I look forward to it.
Actually, that same franchise, not that franchise, but that platform, but just our version, the ATL version. You're going to see me on there this season. So shout out to RHOA season
Lord.
17. No, it's cool. It's real player because, look, I'm going to tell you what it is. The relationship that I have built with some of those producers and executive producers, and I don't want to get those people titles wrong, but, you know, people, the powers that be.
Yeah.
I think post the season, it was like, let's kind of mend this friendship. So they brought the cameras to the A, and they put the spotlight on who I am and what I do for real.
Okay.
And that kind of like nipped it in the bud, because at the end of what I had to go through or watching, I was like, this, you know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, with what I was tied into, it just brought unwarranted situation and unnecessary talk. It was childish. It was immature. And I'm a father, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't want that type of backlash and representation on that, because my child gonna see that, you know what I mean? But my child know who daddy is, so.
Yep. I'm not gonna go there.
No, you trying to take some shots. Them
I was.
Them bots gonna be in your comments, twin. Don't do it. It ain't worth it.
I ain't gonna do it. I'm not, because I've been doing good so far. So
it ain't worth it. Folks, sad enough.
Let's talk about current events.
Okay.
Now this ain't real current, but I just wanted to get your opinion on it. So last week there was a big thing, the baby, and the guy made the picture. With the kids.
Yeah.
And it pissed him off.
This is a good question. This is good.
What's your opinion on that?
Okay, I understand Kurt's POV.
Mm-hmm.
On the same token, me personally, I just probably would have went about it a different way. Now, we don't know what Kurt goes through on the daily or what it is, but I do know Kurt is a proud father. He has all girls, and he's also a father figure in his nephew's life, which is very honorable. His fan base is in tune to what he does. So for this artist to take time to share his craft and his art and create a picture of your daughters, he was just expressing himself with love and saying like, hey, bro, I support you. Yeah. But I don't know what type of day Mr. Kurt was having, what type of vibe he was on. So that's probably with that. I just would have went about it in a different way. You know, me personally, I don't prefer for anyone to draw a picture or post pictures of my child, but that's why I protect my child's identity. Well,
that's what I was about to say, because you can't be mad at him because you put the kids out there. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with it. That's what you choose to do. But I was thinking, because I was reading the comments, and it was mixed. Some people thought it was a good gesture. Some people thought the dude was weird. I don't think he was weird. I just thought that maybe he was like, you know, instead of me just doing the regular picture of you, and clearly, like you said, when we see him online, he always have the kids, so you love your kids, so let me just do something, give you a picture of something you love the most. That's what I got from it. But he was being trying to attack his emotional heartstrings, because he know he loved his babies. Yes. I don't think Kurt was in the mood that day. It's the way you go about it. It might have been right message, wrong messenger. But I guess I'm confused because Kurt, the baby, did a little response. Yeah. And he was like, I don't want no man painting no picture of my kids. And but you put the kids on the internet, so what's the difference? And you got a fan base. Yes. Millions. You're a platinum artist. You're a Grammy nominated artist. So it's out there now. Do you think he owed a man an apology? No.
You stand on something, you do something, you stand on it. That's what it is. That's how he felt. That's how I feel. That's how I felt. Don't draw no pictures of my baby. That's what he said. That ain't the baby. That's my baby.
Keep him off the internet.
That's his right as a father to show him. Yeah. That don't just cause I post my baby don't mean go draw my baby. That don't mean that
I kind of get your point, but I guess.
Yeah.
He didn't have to be so hard on a man. So I do agree with you. He could have been like, you know what?
But okay.
Bring him to the side
since
for
we
a
having
second.
dialogue about it, Ty.
Okay.
In the video that I saw, that I think we all saw, the baby was walking.
Mm-hmm.
The man shows the picture, and Kurt looks at it, and he just kind of like, gone by their business.
Mm-hmm.
I think Buddy went to the internet and shared how he felt about it not being received or it blew up or something, and he put his opinion on it, and that's probably what struck Kurt nerve. You dig what I'm saying? Buddy should have just, all right, I painted a picture, here you go, you didn't want it, cool, leave it alone, on to the next. But I think, we live in this clickbait world or this clips world that it probably just went further than the moment.
But he said he felt bad.
For drawing the picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
The video I saw, it says I felt bad, like on the thing.
What? So he didn't post the video. Somebody else posted the video.
Yes.
And he commented and said, I felt bad.
Well, it's on the video. So I don't know because I went to the guy's page and I see that when he does present these pictures, it's always like in this type of setting where there's a crowd and he presents it. So I don't know if it's already set up or he just knows where to meet these people. And it's always in a crowd setting, though, where he presents it. So I don't know if when he does present it, he brings someone to do the filming. But the video, he kind of wrote like the caption, I felt bad on the video because he had like this look on his face like, oh, shit, what did I just do?
My challenge would be, Ty, that if you have an intimate piece of art, make sure it's presented in an intimate setting. That way it can be received real well.
Okay. I can agree, but how?
Figure it out. If you got to drop on that man location and you got him cornered, like, hey, he finna come out the door. Here go, twin. Nah, bro. Up it. Go talk to the owner, the promoter, to somebody, because it's an intimate piece of art. So you want it to be received in the right light, in the right way. It's not what we do, it's how we do it. It's not what we say, it's how we say it.
Okay, but to your point, what if he was scared because the baby has been known to...
How you scared to present a picture of a man with his daughters? You scared? Hey, twin, here go your babies.
But I'm just saying, so what if he did take him to an intimate setting and he was mad because he did see his daughters and he hit him in the mouth or something like that? Because
he went viral. Yo, and if he would have got hit in the mouth, that sounds like a lawsuit to me.
Okay, well, let's move on to something else.
Okay.
How do you feel about all this? Okay, first of all, how familiar? Well, you have to be because you're a radio person. Do you like up north music?
What's up north music?
Like Wu-Tang, Nas, Remy.
I love music.
Okay, all right. So
congratulations to Wu-Tang, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Listen, let me tell you this now.
Yes.
If you are ever in a position to meet the RZA.
Woo! Not Bobby Digital.
Yes. You need to call me, and I don't care where you are, I will come. Because I love the RZA.
For real?
Not like attraction, but I like him because he's a businessman, and he's so smart. And so I'm telling you now, I don't usually get fanned out.
Yeah.
But I will for the
Ty,
RZA.
that is good. I never met the RZA, but let me tell you how you just hit my core.
Okay.
I used to buy the RZA albums, his solo albums.
Yes.
And you just unlocked a portal in my mind as I think about it, because I'm like, he has an influence on who I am in my career. Like Bobby Digital, like I used to be tuned in to Bobby. I'm finna download that on my phone. Well, that's crazy. I bought them CDs. I bought them CDs, but that's great. We gonna be meeting them together.
Okay, that's what's up. But make sure you have smelling salt.
Why that? What we need that for?
I'ma pass out
from the reefer.
No.
Oh, you gonna pass out?
From the RZA.
I'm gonna leave you right there. You better not. You better stand up like a G, Ty. Hey, this crazy. I bought this album. What year that? I'm telling my age. Bag up.
Oh,
You tried to put me in the trap. I was born in the 1900s.
That's good for you.
You trying to put me in the trap?
Okay.
Talking about the RZA, but you're right. Okay, I got you.
Did you like Remy Ma's
her album
freestyle that came out last week?
I apologize. I didn't even know Remy put her freestyle out.
Yeah, you should listen to her.
She hard.
She was getting that Pap and Clarissa.
For real?
Yeah.
What bar stood out to you?
How you talking out your neck when I know how your man network?
Ooh.
Shout out Remy.
She might miss that neck then. That was missed that
she
neck.
She don't want that neck.
She don't want that neck?
She don't have no money.
Oh my goodness. Dang, man. What's up, pal?
What you think about them?
I don't. So Clarissa is a boxer.
Pap and so you're not gonna say nothing. You scared she gonna beat you up?
No, I operate in love.
Oh, okay.
I don't even do.
I'm just saying, like, do you think that she be doing too much for the internet?
I don't be keeping up with their story.
Okay.
To be for real, I mean, but I'm aware that they are a couple. I'm aware that he was married to Remy Ma.
Mm-hmm. He's no. He's still married to Remy Ma.
For real. So who's your favorite? Your top 3 female artists. Top 3, because you was talking about the music up north. So your top 3 female artists.
Remy, Kim, and Foxy.
That's good. I had all 3 of their albums. For sure I did. Especially that Notorious K.I.M. That Foxy Brown with the purple cover, which was just her face. What was the name of that album?
I don't remember.
You know what I'm talking about though? It was purple. It was the side. It was like the side of her face.
Yep.
That album was fire. And then Remy debut album. I was doing radio when Remy dropped her debut album. I met her. She came to Columbus, Georgia, this big old tour bus. She had Jay Mills on that tour bus with her too. She
has a network now that I feel like that this podcast should be on.
What's the name of it?
The Remy Ma Network.
Take this time to comment, like, and subscribe. Share this episode. And if you can, in the comments, tag the Remy Ma Network. You're here for a reason, obviously, because you support. And I guarantee you this is going to be a great episode. At this very moment, you're right on time. Comment, like, and subscribe, and tag the Remy Ma Network. They deserve the What a Man podcast.
You know what? I'm about to hire you because I ain't never had no promo like this.
For sure. Got to do it, twin. We don't promote each other. Who going, you know what I mean? For sure.
So, if you like, do you think somebody like me could do radio?
Yeah. You got the face for it.
What kind of credentials do you have to have for radio?
You ain't got to have none in this day and age.
Okay.
Nah, you ain't got to have none. You just got to have a conversation. You are on the radio right now.
Visual.
You're going to strip the audio from this, put it on platforms. This is radio. And then you got another avenue where you got the visual side to it.
Is it any hard parts to this job that you felt,
No, because as long as you just be authentic and you being yourself and you speaking how you feel, you know what I mean? Like me, I'm pretty much a easygoing personality. I don't do mess. I don't do drama. Yeah. But guess what drives our platform and our culture? Mess and drama. Sex, money, murder. Sex, money, drugs. That's the gumbo. But I like to believe music, sports, comedy.
Yeah.
That's what I exude. Music, sports, and comedy. But the culture, to move the culture, sex, money, drugs, sex, murder, drugs.
That's terrible.
Check what it is. Listen to the music. It's in there all the time.
It is. You're right. Well, I don't know. How can we change that, though?
You continue to put your light in places as you're doing, and you take this platform and you continue to be purpose-driven. You do everything with intentionality, and you're doing that. Even to your guests. You know what I'm saying? We met You were straightforward. What's up, boy? I know who you is. Seen you. Whoop, 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 whoop. We had a conversation. Boom. Your vibe was right. Your energy was cool. Although I was at a live broadcast, I still came back around, talked to you and your daughter. Your energy was so right that you end up winning something that people was there for. You're going to be, like, you planted a seed to be forward. Like, you got a date, Sunday, May 24th. You're going to be doing something that the world is going to witness and history is going to be made at. You already there. You know, so...
You know what? That's wild because, yeah, I just realized what I did do that day because initially I wasn't going to come.
Yeah.
But I had to leave work early that day to go down to Wolf Creek to pick up my media passes because that was my first ever media event I was doing at Wolf Creek that day.
That was a fire event too. Shout out to DJ Cutthroat.
Yeah, it was. I had a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. And I was like, well, I don't have shit else to do for the rest of the day. So my daughter was like, oh, can I tag along with you there? I was like, sure, because we haven't hung out much in a while.
Oh.
So I was like, but initially when I was sent the invite and I had saw it, and I was like, well, damn, I'm going to go and win some birthday bash tickets, try at least for her, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then I just decided I wasn't going to go. And then the day that it happened, since I was leaving early, I was like, well, shit, I might as well go. I don't have nothing else to do. So I told her, I said, well, let's go down there. And I'm going to try to win these tickets for you because she kept saying something about birthday bash. And I remember her bringing it up. And I was like, all right, I'm going to go and try to win.
Fire.
So we didn't know at first. So when you was like, no, you got to give the man your receipts. I was like, all right, cool. And then she was like, I promise you. And when you talk to her again, ask her. She'll tell you, we were just about to leave.
That's how it happens.
We was about to leave. And I was like, damn. If we leave and it's just so happened to be on the radio, can we call back or do we come back? But then I heard y'all say, if you left, we moving on. And, and then I was like, well, we might as well sit here. And then lo and behold, we was on the inside. And this is how I knew y'all was calling me because y'all kept saying, and nobody can pronounce my name. So as soon as you said Brown, I was like, yup, it's us.
Dang.
So I did set to do that day. That's crazy.
That's good. I like that. So that's what radio's like. You just set out to be on a mission and there it is. Shout out to Todd Uno. If you listen to my show, the tag is like, post it on the corner. That's his voice. That's him.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's my forever executive producer.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. I like that. But that was I am, you know who else is intentional?
Who that?
My man over here, Jay.
Jay, yeah. I can tell by the way this studio is set up.
Favorite person in the world right now.
Don't say it because he's in front of you.
No. I tell him every time I come here.
I know that's right.
I tell him every time. The first day I walked in here, right? And we shot an episode. And I was like, I don't know. I was like, because to be honest with you, the Waterman podcast is 5 years old.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So the first 2 years pissed me off. Because I'm like, I'm doing all this work, staying up late, editing my own stuff. And it wasn't like, it was like nobody was taking it serious. So then I stopped doing it because we talked about that. Mm-hmm. So then and I said, okay, so I got another job, start making a little bit more money. So I was like, all right, I'm going to just put the money behind it. If you want it to be great, you got it. They always say you got to spend it to make it, you know. Okay, cool. So didn't know where to start. I'm on Peerspace. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. I don't know what to do. I don't know. So I got into this group that somebody threw me in. And I was like, hey, anybody have any podcast space? And shout out Vaughn the Barber. Still don't know the man, but he threw this place in there. And he was like, go here. All right, cool. And when I looked at their rates was pretty on point. And I was like, all right. Set it up with Jay. Well, let me give you a story about that. When I got here, he was looking at me crazy like, what you doing here? Like, what's up? He had, for whatever reason, it didn't go through, and he had no clue that I was coming.
Oh, wow.
Had it not been for him doing a photo shoot,
yeah,
he wouldn't have been here.
You would have missed him.
So I was, yeah. So we record the episode. I was like, all right, thank you, whatever. I'm still kind of nervous a little bit because this is our first time.
Yeah.
So before I walked out the door, I said, damn, I hope this be okay this time. He said, don't worry about it. It's about to go up.
For real.
I said, oh, okay. Can I tell you that was back in January? And right now, today, there's a waiting list.
Come on.
To be here.
Come on, that's good.
I know.
That is good.
And I cry every day. because every time I wake up and see somebody like, I really want to be on this platform. Like, I love this.
Yes.
And when I'm out now, people know my face.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
There's nothing like having a vision and then having like-minded individuals to amplify your vision so that you can grow your vision. So congratulations to you on the 5 years and finding partnership, because what you're doing is you're living in answered requests and prayers.
Yes. Thank you. Because Sean, his partner, he's another one. First time I met him, never knew him. He recorded an episode for me one night because he wasn't here. And the guest, he was leaving, and he was like, no, I like this. He had the same reaction that you had when you came.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. So then we was leaving, and he was like, all right, I like this. He said, don't stop this time.
Yeah.
And Sean was like, oh, we're not going to let her.
That's hard. How did you come up with the title, What a Man Podcast?
I don't know.
This is going to get good right here, Ty.
I don't know.
This is going to get good because this is where the interviewer interviews the interviewee.
Okay.
Hello.
All right.
If I was to go through your iTunes or Spotify, what R&B are we going to find you listening to?
You would find Day 26.
Okay.
You would find John B.
Okay.
You would find, Lord, y'all, don't counsel me for this, R. Kelly.
Who going to counsel you? We all know. They capping you down if they get mad, boy.
You would find Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
You would find Jamie Foxx.
Yeah. You got some good R&B in there.
Well,
that first Jamie album from the 90s or the one with the Blame It on Alcohol?
Both of them.
Okay.
Both of them, yeah.
Both of them. That's hard.
Both
if you could
of 'em.
act in one of your favorite movies, what movie are you acting in?
I don't know. That's a good one.
That's good. We'll find out on the next episode. Take this time to comment, like, and subscribe.
We could come back to that one.
Yo, if you wrote a book today, what are you titling your book?
I'm still not finished.
Okay. I'm still not finished. That's good. My last one. That boy hit you with the rapid fire. I ain't giving you time to think.
Okay.
What was your first tattoo?
My son's name on this arm.
Okay. Thought you was a gangster.
When I got the tattoo?
And like, ooh.
No. Actually, I was like, I don't know. Mm-hmm. I want another one, though, right here.
Where you going right there?
Wrap around.
Oh, you going hand?
Yeah.
You going hand on them folk permanently?
Mm-hmm.
That's gangster. For sure.
Okay, so let me put something else to you, too.
Okay, what you got?
So I got 2 people I need you on the lookout for me.
Music? Is it music?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what you got?
But the person, though, not that music. I got that music. I need the person.
Okay.
Okay, so we already said the RZA.
For sure.
Okay, so that's for both of us. The RZA's for
sure.
both. Okay.
Kind of like it's both of ours. Pause.
Nas.
Oh, that's good. Nasir Jones. He cold. He hard. He legendary.
He is.
He legendary.
I just want to wrap my arms around him and rock him back and forth.
Khalees, baby daddy. You want to put his skin in your nose, huh?
Yes.
That's crazy. Would you hide in his hotel closet?
No, because then I'm gonna get arrested.
No, if it was legal, you hide in his hotel closet.
Yeah. I'm actually going to go see him in August in Long Beach. So
For
you
real?
got some time to figure this out. Trying to get me.
That's hard. That's good, Ty.
He's him and the Roots. They have a.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Him and the who?
The Roots.
Baltimore.
I'm not gonna play with you.
Shout out to Baltimore.
What side you like best, east or west? Quick.
I like
you
the
don't
whole
even know.
Baltimore, dummy. I like. Oh, you did my homeboy drop. Quick. Anywhere that got the chicken box, salt and pepper. Yeah, just give me a chicken box.
I think the west side don't have the best one.
They don't.
No.
I told you where I like to go, man. Bertha's, man. Oh, Bel Air. That's my spot.
Bel Air Road.
Yeah. It's a spot called me Bertha's. I like that. Yeah, that's on the west side.
It is.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like Bel Air Road, man.
I mean,
like Baltimore real bad. Like them my cousins.
So
bro.
what is it about Baltimore that you like?
The authenticity?
Okay.
It's real. It is what it is. It's lemon to lemonade. It's it's core. It's heritage. It's not cut. Baltimore ain't cut, bro. Baltimore, bow, hit you in the face. Get up.
You know what? I'm glad that you said all those nice things because no, I'm serious. Because when you meet somebody, first of all, it's the accent, so they know that off the top. It's either Baltimore or New Orleans is what they say.
Well,
I don't see how well we sound like New Orleans, but I guess
y'all don't to me.
And then it's you from where the home of the wire? Like why that's got to be it all the time?
Because that was big.
Yeah,
was
but
big. And 92Q was in the wire, so shout out to that. That's my station, 92Q.
But why it can't be known for nothing else? Like, damn, y'all got some pretty women in Baltimore. It's just
And do.
I know.
And do, and good crowd cakes and good food. Dang, I just went to a spot, CIAA weekend. It was black owned. If the service was better, I might remember the name, but that spot was straight, folks. Dang, what was the name of that spot? It was a black-owned restaurant. It was a bar. They was jumping. CIAA weekend. I forget the name. I forget. It's owned by a lady, though. Y'all probably know one.
Is it Miss Angie? It wasn't Miss Angie, was it? Miss Angie Seafood? Was it a seafood spot?
It might have been Miss Angie's twin. She white? Yeah, she looked like that a little bit. She ain't white, but it's on like a two-way street and it's on the right side.
I don't remember.
Not a two-way. Yeah, it is a two-way street, like a little side street to the right. Oh, dang, I got to remember. I don't want to disrespect them folk.
Yeah, don't say the name because.
Yeah, but yeah, the service, they were just busy, though. That's all. They had me in the bar posted on the corner. Food was good, though. That was real good. I like Baltimore, though. Baltimore, my spot, dog. It's just real. It's a difference between Baltimore and D.C. Before I got up there, I used to ask, like, because I used to always hear was an underlining, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, what going on? What the problem is? And then as I spent time in the different communities, I saw and understood the difference. And I said, yeah, they first cousins.
Now, the one thing before we wrap up, I will give DC this. I spent some of my best partying days in DC.
Yeah.
I met all my football player men in DC.
Uh-oh. Who was your favorite one? Oh, she put a hand on the face, y'all.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you, but we can't talk about him because he passed away. So my favorite was Jacoby Jones. Rest in peace to him. But that was my favorite. But I knew several. But he was my favorite.
Okay. Who was your least favorite?
That I met personally or that just played for the Ravens?
Who was your least favorite?
Ladarius Webb, and I'm gonna just leave it as that.
For real?
Yeah.
He know why he the least favorite?
He would. Yeah, he would. He would know.
My boy, you owe Shawty an apology, my boy.
He doesn't owe me anything. I promise you, he doesn't owe me anything.
She mad still. Twin.
I'm not mad.
Twin, she hot.
I'm confused, but not mad. I'm never mad. I'm never mad.
I don't get mad. I just get money.
I'm too blessed to be mad.
That's real. Claim that.
Yep.
What a man.
Not him.
Shots fired. I'm trying to dig, but I'm gonna leave that alone. That ain't none of my business.
Tell you off camera, I ain't ashamed of the story.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna do it.
The streets know what's happening?
No.
That's y'all little secret.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's old though. It's over a decade.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dead. We gonna like you done grew so much since then. Y'all in two different spaces. Yeah. Oh, DM still jumping. Okay.
No, hell no. No. Okay. We're gonna wrap this up. And listen, thank you.
For real, that's it? It's over with. We just got here. We just got here. We only got 3 new subscribers.
No, we didn't. We gonna get a lot soon as I post this picture of you, they gonna be like, "Oh shit, this girl, what?"
For real, picture of me?
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, you're a celebrity.
You think so?
Yes.
I'm a nationally syndicated radio personality. Listen to me on your airways, please, and thank you.
Do you have any community events or anything's happening around anywhere that you be at that you need to tell the people?
Indianapolis, I'm headed your way. I'm on this financial money tour that I'm hosting with my guy Larice Purnell, based out of Ohio. After Indianapolis, we're gonna head to Detroit, and we have just got an email today where we're planning some more activations, but I got to read the email, so that's why I froze up on that one.
Okay, so invites that you get right, make sure that
you there.
Yes.
Let me try to think what's next. 420. We're going golfing this weekend. You got 420. We don't celebrate 420, and that's about it.
We don't celebrate 420.
I mean, I don't participate. I like to smell it though. I do like to smell some
But
weed.
we can go to the events. We don't have to.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we don't have to partake in the activity.
For sure.
Activity.
Unless there is a cannabis company out there that's looking for a new endorser. Hello.
Because he's great.
Hello. I'm trying to tell you, boy, smoked like a train back in my day.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that everybody already follows you already, I guess.
You think so? No way.
But if they wanted to, though, because
Yes.
you're a nice guy. He's a nice guy. You're a nice guy like
Just
you.
operate in love. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, so check me out on social media for sure at DATBOYINC. I do need some new followers, and there's a lot of people watching this episode, but I don't need anybody to follow me except for you. And if you follow me right now, I'm going to add you to my close friends.
Is that okay?
She tried to eat at the drip like, boy, that the script? No, Brooke just gave me that before we came in here. She was like, make sure you tell them to follow you on social media. Brooke told me to do that.
Okay. Brooke is next.
Brooke, for sure.
Look out for Brooke.
Brooke got the voice.
Okay.
For sure.
She gonna have a podcast too.
She do.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard.
You gonna be on it?
Be on Brooke podcast?
Yeah.
She sent an invite.
Okay.
Yeah. Brooke might not even want me on her podcast. She might got something else going on.
We'll let her decide.
That's cool. I'm just saying.
Okay.
This moment has been brought to you by Brooke.
Who's sitting over there, just so y'all know, like, cause it seemed like cause everybody could be like, who the hell is that? So
That's it. That might be the drop.
Yeah. That was good. Maybe we should keep that and then cut it and then have Jay send it to me, and then when she get ready, that could be
producer.
a part of her podcast.
She a producer. You hear that? Why I been holding the ink pen the whole time? I done drunk all my El Mayor. That's my brand right there, El Mayor tequila. I'm gonna be honest. Can I have a honest and transparent moment with you?
Hurry up.
So on my way here today,
Uh-huh.
I had a gift bag for you, and in that gift bag was some nice things, and I set it down in the lobby of the radio station and went out the opposite way. So that gift bag that I have for you that I took time to put together, sitting right there. So guess what, my friend? You're going to have to come to the radio station and get your gift bag.
Okay. I will do that. When would you like me to? Well, we'll talk about that after. Okay.
You can come tomorrow.
Okay. One more thing. And
All
then
right.
we wrapping up for real.
Give me two more.
No, one.
All right.
Because Jay, he got to go.
All right.
Radio station where they can listen to you.
If you're in Baltimore, see the way I don't say Baltimore no more? I say Baltimore. Shout out DTLR in Baltimore, too. Not my folks.
It's one
Fathom
in my
got the
neighborhood
juice.
now, but go ahead.
Shout out Dominique Diva, Quicksilver, Shay Parker, Pork Chop. Shout out to Long Live K Swift. Shout out to Kelson. Shout out to my dog DJ Twisted, my dog AJ Showtime, my whole Radio 1 family. But 92Q in Baltimore, in the A, Hot 107.9. Texas, Dallas, we're at 97.9 The Beat. Houston, Texas, we're at 97.9 The Box. And worldwide at postonthecorner.com.
Okay.
Everything's spelled right. Postonthecorner.com.
All right. And I was posted on the corner. That's how I got the tickets. Anyway.
Posted on the corner.
Thank you. This has been a wonderful episode, and he's a wonderful promoter.
You say that every episode.
That's a lie.
You say that to every
Thank you,
guest.
y'all. I'm tying
You
the
say that
show.
to every guest. I'm Incognito. I'm waiting on you to follow me. I'm finna check my phone.
This is another episode of the What a Man podcast. Thank you for joining us. See y'all next week. Bye.
Peace out.
What's up, y'all? If you enjoyed tonight's episode, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like, and share. And if you want to follow us on social media, it's What a Man Podcast on TikTok and Instagram.